Let's get right to it. I read all the YouTube comments. I recently created a video on some basic knowledge about a library called Pandas. I was caught off guard when several people said they work with and knew Pandas and that they didn't think you needed to know it that deeply. I thought to myself, how could anyone say this that's ever been through a technical interview? Then it hit me. They've never been through one. They have no respect for the technical interview because it's not a concept they understand. Let's start here. If you haven't used the technology in a real-world role, you don't have experience with it. The only experience that counts is real-world experience. College doesn't count. The fact that you downloaded a data set and imported some data for a toy model you're playing with doesn't mean you know Pandas. If you don't know the two core data objects in Pandas, you don't know Pandas. Next up, machine learning is about data. Most of my job is data-centric. By most, I mean 85% or more of the job of a machine learning engineer is working with data. It's not modeling. The core data object in all of machine learning is the array. Every one of your models understands data in the shape of an array, and that's it. When you hear people say you need to know linear algebra for machine learning, they're talking about the array. The matrix or array is the core data object in all of machine learning. All frameworks have their own arrays. NumPy has the ND array. The word TensorFlow is an array flowing through a neural network. A tensor is nothing more than a data object. It's an array. Now, if you aren't in a technical role or you've never been in one, the technical interview is often a separate interview where you're going to be asked questions about the skills the company wants you to have. The first several questions are going to be softball questions or easy questions. If you get these wrong, the interview is probably over. These questions are going to increase in difficulty as the interview progresses. At the senior level, for roles like the machine learning engineer and the data engineer, these interviews are hours long. If you ever want to make it through a technical interview, I'd start learning the very basics about the job. Right now, the failure rate on technical machine learning interviews is 99%. What does that tell you? It should tell you that companies have no patience for people who don't have the technical skills and the technical knowledge to do the job. The reason I continue to say go over the same SQL material over and over again is that you're going to see it in interviews the rest of your life. At many companies, you're going to get one shot. If you blow it, you're done. Start learning these technologies and stop overestimating the technical acumen you think you have. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a great day.